Hi, so today I'm going to show you how to do the Literacy Minnesota online training. I already pulled up the website, but as you can see here, this is what you'll type into the search bar, online.themlc.org. So this is through Minnesota State. So when you create the new account, since we're not residents of Minnesota, you can't do this for credit or anything like that. So they just ask that you don't submit any like real assignments. So I'm going to walk you through the first part of the training, but first what you need to do is create new account. So your username, you'll create your own username, you'll put in your password, your email address. You just want to fill all of this out, but when you get down to here, make sure you click no for resident of Minnesota and no for ABE program in Minnesota. But for this one, you can go ahead and put Jericho Road Community Health Center ESL initiative. And then here you would pick volunteer, tutor, or teacher. I don't know if you can see that, but volunteer, tutor, or teacher. But I'm going to click cancel because I already have an account. So let me go back. So I'm going to log in, and my login is just my first and last name and my password. So this is their home page. So as you can see, it says My Courses, and there's a bunch of other trainings I'm going to show you. So these are all the different trainings that you can do. There's a bunch of different ones. So you can we only have one that we really require you to do, but I do recommend looking through this and seeing if there's something that would apply to what you're interested in. So this one, for example, is citizenship tutor training. If you're planning on having a citizenship class, you would want to look at that. Or if you're interested in tutoring, you would click this. If you're interested in intercultural development, you could click this. The one we require, however, is volunteer in the adult ESL classroom. So you're going to click that one. And I had already enrolled, but it will it'll show an enroll button. So you'll want to enroll and then you can start. So this is just the first page, and it'll show you all of the things that you'll be going through. So this is the whole unit. So you'll want to start at the top, and you'll want to start with getting started. I think some people, they get confused when they go through this because they don't necessarily see all of the information. So what you'll want to do is, if there's an audio clip, you'll want to play this and listen. If you have trouble with hearing, there's the course overview transcript. Otherwise, don't click jump to and don't click this because it's just gonna click you through too quickly. You actually want to go here to teachers and learners. And then you'll want to watch the video.
When I have volunteers in the
And then again, don't click down here. You want to click here. Why do you want to volunteer? And then you'll read the question, answer. So why did you decide that you want to volunteer in an adult ESL classroom? It could be anything. It could be to engage with the refugee community. So then you'll want to click submit. And it shows other people's responses as well. So then you'll want to read this, click continue, and there you go. So it says I finished it too quickly, but that's because I didn't watch the video. I didn't listen to the audio. When you do that, you'll want to do that. So once you reach the end of the lesson, then go ahead and click the next section. So again, you'll just want to go through this, and you want to click these gray boxes. And this is going to be what walks you through the whole unit that is the training. Okay, so you can enter and exit this at any time. You can always leave and come back. They say that it'll take about 3 hours to complete. So if you need to move around, you can click jump to, and that'll get you to their unit. Or you can always go back to, let's see, ESL Classroom Volunteer. And this brings you back to the beginning where you can go down and you can click anything that you left off. So see how it says that this is checked? That means I finished that already. So you can look through what's checked, and that'll be how you know. And like I said, this is the only one that we require you to do. I do recommend looking through all the courses and seeing if there's anything else that is interesting for you. There's a lot of really good resources here. So if you have any problems, you can let me know and I'll be happy to help walk you through it as best I can, but I figured showing you through the video would be the easiest way. All right, well, I hope you guys are having a good training and I'll talk to you soon.